I'd like to say that this is my first experience at witnessing this type of execution, or any execution for that matter. I would further like to say that I have seen the newly born, and there I saw purpose. I have seen the maimed, the crippled, and the dead, and even there I saw purpose. But what I saw tonight, I saw no purpose. My feelings, personal feelings toward capital punishment, really can't be expressed, and now more so. To quote one of the men that was hanged this morning, this is a hell of a way for a life to be taken. Capital punishment was abolished in the state of Kansas, and then of course reestablished in 1935. All in all, throughout the history of the statehood of the state of Kansas, figure of approximately 23 executions have been carried out in the state of Kansas. Proponents for capital punishment say that this is a deterrent to crime. Our records don't seem to bear this out. I come from this cold, bleak, ancient warehouse with a remorse feeling that by being a part of this society, I played a part in the execution. I attempt at no time to right their wrong, meaning the two men who were executed this morning. But I can see no right in taking a life for a life. The first to climb the 13 steps was Hickok, who was brought into the old warehouse in a car, shackled. Warden Krause read the warrant for the execution. Hickok was asked if he had any final words. His reply was, yes, goodbye. At this time, he shook hands with Warden Krause and several members of the Kansas Bureau of Investigation, and to each one of them, he said goodbye. He climbed the 13 steps, and at which, along with 3 guards, prison guards, acting warden Harton, and a Protestant minister. The trapdoor was dropped at 12:19 a.m. 22 minutes later, the penitentiary doctor pronounced death at 12:41. Following Hickok, Smith was driven into the warehouse in the same manner, shackled. Warden Krause approached Smith, both men arriving in a calm manner. Warden Krause read the warrant of the execution to Smith and asked him if he had any final words to say, and Smith said yes. He said, I think it's a hell of a thing a life had to be taken in this manner. I say this because I feel that I had a great deal to offer society. He went on to say that capital punishment is legally and morally wrong. He said that an apology for his crimes at this time would be meaningless. He also said that he felt no animosity toward anyone involved in his past 6 years. Then he, too, climbed the 13 steps to the gallows. The trapdoor was swung at 1:02 this morning, and the prison physician pronounced him dead at 1:19, 17 minutes after the trapdoor had swung. This is Art Wilson, news director at KUPK, Channel 13 in Garden City, reporting for KAKE, Channel 10 in Wichita, and the KAKE land stations.